Hello and welcome to this video. In the last video, we saw the case number ranges where the scheduling of interviews currently is at your different embassies and consulates. Now, in this one, we are going to see the highest case number ranges where interviews have already taken place at those same embassies and consulates. So let's go into that. And our first embassy today is Dakar, Senegal, where the highest case number range where interviews have already taken place remains 25,100 plus case number range. In Colombo, Sri Lanka, the highest case number range where interviews have already been conducted remains 7,800 plus case number range. In Frankfurt, Germany, the Africa region has increased to 48,400 plus case number range. The Asia region remains at 6,900 plus case number range, and the Europe region has increased to 17,900 plus case number range. Casablanca, Morocco remains at 34,900 plus case number range, with one case of exception already interviewed at that embassy from the 40,800 plus case number range. In Abu Dhabi, the UAE, the Africa region remains at 36,700 plus case number range. The Asia region remains at 6,700 plus case number range, and the Europe region remains at 11,700 plus case number range. In Jakarta, Indonesia, the Africa region has increased to 49,100 plus case number range. The Asia region has increased to 7,900 plus case number range, and the Europe region remains at 17,000 plus case number range. Auckland, New Zealand remains at 1,400 plus case number range. Suva, Fiji remains at 1,500 plus case number range. Johannesburg, South Africa has increased to 50,700 plus case number range. Tokyo, Japan remains at 7,100 plus case number range. Rangoon, Burma has increased to 5,400 plus. Doha, Qatar and the Africa region has increased to 51,800 plus. The Asia region has increased to 7,700 plus, and the Europe region remains at 8,400 plus. Antananarivo, Madagascar has increased to 42,400 plus. Warsaw, Poland has increased to 17,900 plus, with two cases of exception already interviewed at that embassy from the 18,800 plus case number range and the 18,900 plus case number range respectively. Islamabad, Pakistan has increased to 7,900 plus case number range. Amman, Jordan has increased to 44,800 plus, that's for the Africa region, and for the Asia region has increased to 7,900 plus. Yaoundé, Cameroon has increased to 42,700 plus. Lilongwe, Malawi remains at 44,400 plus. Yerevan, Armenia and the Asia region remains at 6,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 17,400 plus. Kathmandu, Nepal and the Africa region at that embassy remains at 51,600 plus. The Asia region has increased to 7,800 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,600 plus. Cairo, Egypt and the Africa region remains at 25,100 plus, with two cases of exception already interviewed at that embassy, one from the 25,700 plus case number range and the other from the 27,000 plus case number range. That's for the Africa region. The Asia region has increased to 5,900 plus, with one case of exception already interviewed from the 7,000 plus case number range, and the Europe region remains at 4,000 plus case number range. That's for the Cairo, Egypt embassy. Havana, Cuba remains at 2,400 plus case number range. Lomé, Togo has increased to 47,000 plus case number range. A reminder that these are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held at your different embassies and consulates. We continue with Cotonou, Benin, and that embassy remains at 54,100 plus case number range. Harare, Zimbabwe remains at 38,400 plus case number range. In Napoli, Italy, the Africa region remains at 41,100 plus, the Asia region remains at 6,600 plus, and the Europe region remains at 17,300 plus. Monrovia, Liberia remains at 42,100 plus. Libreville, Gabon remains at 34,500 plus. Accra, Ghana remains at 4,300 plus. In Mumbai, India, the Africa region has increased to 49,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 7,900 plus. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Africa region has increased to 30,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 7,900 plus. In London, the UK, the Africa region remains at 47,800 plus, the Asia region remains at 6,900 plus, the Europe region remains at 16,200 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,300 plus. Tbilisi, Georgia has increased to 16,000 plus with 2 cases of exception already interviewed at that embassy from the 17,000 and the 17,000 plus case number ranges. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania remains at 25,500 plus. Nairobi, Kenya has increased to 39,800 plus case number range. In Seoul, South Korea, the Africa region remains at 39,100 plus, the Asia region has increased to 7,600 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 16,000 plus. Freetown, Sierra Leone remains at 44,300 plus. Lusaka, Zambia has increased to 32,000 plus. Montreal, Canada and the Africa region remains at 48,000 plus. The Asia region remains at 6,800 plus. The Europe region remains at 17,200 plus. The Oceania region remains at 1,100 plus. And the South America region remains at 2,300 plus. In Paris, France, the Africa region remains at 41,900 plus. The Asia region remains at 6,400 plus. And the Europe region remains at 16,300 plus. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo, has increased to 13,600 plus. Tirana, Albania, has increased to 17,900 plus. Algiers, Algeria remains at 49,300 plus. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia remains at 14,200 plus. Kigali, Rwanda has increased to 18,300 plus. Tunis, Tunisia has also increased to 51,800 plus. And finally, Djibouti and the Africa region remains at 49,500 plus, and the Asia region has increased to 7,500 plus. So those are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already taken place at your different embassies and consulates according to the SEAC data released at the end of the May 13th to May 17th working week. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.